Hello everyone. In chemical engineering thermodynamics, we are discussing the van der Waals equations and the equation of state for real gases. Okay, so van der Waals equation is for the following equation for the PVT behavior is that P plus A upon V square into V minus V equal to RT. So this one is called van der Waals equation, where A and B is the van der Waals constant. So the value of A and B is given that. Okay. Next is that Reddy's non-equation. Reddy's non-equation is two parameter equation of state widely used in engineering calculation. They are the widely ranged in calculation. We are using the Reddy's non-equation. So this equation is P is equal to RT upon V minus B minus A upon T raised to 0.5 V into V plus B. Okay, this equation is known as the Reddy's non-equation. The equation, you have to remember that the equation is for generally to finding out the PVT behavior. Okay, PVT behavior को एक्सप्लेन करने के लिए जो इक्वेशन डिराइव किए गए हैं उसमें से one of the best equation is that Reddy's non-equation and van der Waals equation. So equation is that P equal to RT V minus B minus A upon T raised to 0.5 V into V plus B, where the constant A and B are evaluated using the limiting condition 3.28. Okay, so as we evaluated van der Waals equation constant using equation number 3.28, that is, so from the van der Waals equation is it is that this equation. Okay, so this equation 3.28. Okay, using this condition, P and V curves constant temperature should be exhibit point inflected at the original point. So at there using this condition constant temperature, so the equation becomes A is equal to 0.4278 R square Tc raised to 2.5 upon Pc, and B की वैल्यू क्या होगी 0.0867 R into Tc upon Pc. Okay, so this equation is Reddy's non-equation. Now next is similar that is Reddy's non-SO equation. Reddy's non-SO equation. So propose a modification to Reddy's non-equation. Reddy's non-equation જે છે એની અંદર થોડું એને changes અથવા modification આપ્યું. It is Reddy's non-SO equation. After the equation is given by the Reddy's, the SO modification is given below. P is equal to RT upon V minus B minus A dash into T upon V plus B. Okay, so where A dash into T, that means A into alpha. A dash T ની મતલબ શું થાય છે A અને alpha, where A and B are constant. A and B की वैल्यू क्या है constant है, and the TC will be changed instead of equation number 2.5. So the equation number 2.5 which is depend upon alpha and the temperature and the eccentric factor, so that should be considered as a 3.32, and alpha depends upon the temperature and the eccentric factor. So here for a simple fluid it can be it has been observed that temperature is equal to 7/10 of the critical temperature, and the reduced vapor pressure closely follow the following empirical result. So the equation is should be P raised to S upon Pc equal to 1 upon 10 at T by critical temperature, which is considered as a 0.7. Okay, So where P raised to S is the vapor pressure, where P raised to S is the vapor pressure, and pits are defined as an eccentric factor in terms of reduced vapor, reduced temperature of 0.7. Okay, so that is omega is equal to 1.0 minus log into P raised to S upon Pc, Tr raised to Tr equal to 0.7. Then next is Benedict-Webb-Rubin equation. This is not given in your the syllabus. Next equation is that virial equation of state. So this one is most important for the thermodynamics. Virial equation of state. Virial equation of state is that it has been observed experimentally that the product of P and V for a gases or vapor along an isotherm, it has been observed experimentally, and this one it should be observed in the experimental data, that should be the product of pressure and volume for a gas or the vapor along with isotherm is almost a constant in its equal to RT. That means PV is equal to RT is almost the constant for the isotherm condition, and it equals to RT. A pressure tends to 0 or volume tends to infinity. Pressure tends to 0 or volume tends to infinity. This suggests the possibility of expressing PV upon RT as a power series in P or 1 upon V. And the ratio PV upon RT, which is the ratio of volume of a real gas is to the volume if the gas behave ideally at the stated temperature and pressure. Okay, that is RT upon P. It is called the compressibility factor. What is compressibility factor? So the ratio of PV upon RT, that means pressure volume which is divided by gas constant and temperature, which is the actual ratio of volume and the real gas is. So the volume, if the gas is behave as a ideally, that means fluid have a no frictions, no any other parameter change with the time. So fluid, or that means gas is behave like ideally and started for the temperature and pressure, that is RT upon V, is called the compressibility factor, and it is denoted by the Z. Compressibility factor, it is denoted by Z. So the virial equation express compressibility factor or a gas or a vapor as a power series expansion in P or 1 upon V. So here the compressibility factor of a gas or a vapor, it should be considered in the form of power series, and the expansion of pressure or in the terms of volume. So power series, that can be compressible in terms of compressibility factor, that should be Z equal to PV upon RT is equal to 1 plus B dash P plus C dash P square plus D dash P cube plus up to infinite. So correct this equation like that. So Z is equal to PV upon RT is equal to 1 plus B upon V plus C upon V square plus D upon V cube. Okay. So what exactly we are considered here? So exactly P upon V, P की जगह पे हम क्या कर रहे हैं? P की जगह पे हम कर रहे हैं 1 upon V. Okay, so replace P by P in terms of 1 upon V in terms of volume. So it should be B upon V plus C upon V square and D upon V cube. So equation 3.37 and 3.38 are known as a virial equations, and constant B, C and D, or B dash, C dash and D dash are the virial coefficients. So from the equation 3.37 and 3.38 it is known as the virial equation of state, and the constant in the equation is B dash, C dash and D dash, and other one is B, C and D are the virial coefficients. Okay, next C and C days are called third virial coefficient. First one is like B days, C days are known as a virial coefficient. B days and B days are called the second virial coefficients, and the third coefficient is that C and C days. For a given gas, this coefficient are function of temperature only. It is the function of temperature. So the virial equation, it finds its greatest application to moderate pressure, where it can be uh, truncate after the second terms without much error, because it can be derived for a kinetic theory. It has got a sound theoretical basis, and it is free from the arbitrary assumptions. The features makes virial equation distinct from the other equation of state. So the basic in the virial equation is different from the different from the equation of state. So the coefficient also can be given by physical interaction. The virial coefficient in terms of the molecular interaction. The second virial coefficient takes into account derivative from the ideal behavior. First, we consider the first constant, that is BCD, and then second virial coefficient, that is B dash and B. So the result is that the third virial coefficient takes into account for the deviation in ideal behavior. So the interaction of three molecules are the set of two is that two component, and the set is that B dash is equal to B upon RT dash, and C dash is considered as a C minus B square upon RT square. That should be low to moderate pressure. Okay. So this one is virial equation for the state. Now we are see the example by the PVT behavior, which is on the basis of the van der Waals equation. So van der Waals equation is P plus A upon V square into V minus B equal to RT, and A and B are the van der Waals constant that should be considered as a 27 R square TC square divided by 64 PC, and B is RTC and divided by 8 PC. Okay, so first see example 3.6. 1 kilomole of CO2 occupy a volume of 0.381 meter cube at 313 Kelvin. Okay, so compare the pressure given by ideal gas equation and van der Waals equations. So taken van der Waals equation constant to be A की वैल्यू कंसिडर करनी है 0.365 Newton meter raised to 4 upon mole raised to square. So consider here the values of van der Waals constant are in the form of Newton raised to 4 upon mole square, and B की वैल्यू दी गई है 4.28 into 10 raised to minus 5 meter cube per mole. So here we are adjusting the all unit in one terms, that is meter cube and meter raised to 4. So first, the molar volume of CO2 is given by V is 0.381 into meter cube, so that is 10 raised to minus 3 into meter cube per mole. Okay, then ideal gas equation we know that PV is equal to RT, and from the ideal gas equation we have to find એના પરથી આપણે ફાઇન્ડ કરવાનું છે પ્રેશર. સો પ્રેશર શું આવશે PV equal to RT, એટલે P ને ઇક્વેશન કરતા બનાવ્યો તો so P is equal to RT upon V. So that is R is a gas constant, that is 8.314 into T. Temperature is given in the form of Kelvin, that is 313 Kelvin, and divide by volume. Volume is consumption by CO2 is that 0.381 into 10 raised to minus 3. Simplified this term and the answer is 68.30 into 10 raised to 5. This one is in the Newton per meter square, but we have to answer in a bar, so that is 68.30 bar. Next, van der Waals equation using we have to find pressure. So van der Waals equation is that P is equal to RT upon V minus B. minus a upon v square. So r is given, t is given, v v की वैल्यू पुट करनी है, b की वैल्यू पुट करनी है, then a is arbitrary van der Waals constant, that is 0.36 pi. okay, and b की वैल्यू क्या कंसिडर करनी है, माइनस यहाँ पे हमें मीटर क्यूब में दी गई है, तो हमें मीटर क्यूब की जगह पे हमें क्या करना है, मीटर रेज़ टू 4, so that's why unit will be changed. So 0.428 we are to consider. So यहाँ पे क्या आ जाएगा, 0.428 into 10 raised to minus 4. Simplify this equation and we get the answer, that is 51.8 into 10 raised to 5 Newton per meter square. So calculate, convert into the bar, that is 51.8 bar.